In the grand, often tumultuous world of fantasy literature, the theme of rebellion is as common as a tavern brawl in a medieval inn. It's the spark that lights the fire of countless plots, the rallying cry that drives oppressed characters to stand up, often quite literally, against their malevolent overlords. But what is it about this theme that keeps both authors and readers coming back for more? Like moths to a revolutionary flame. Let's dive in. But before we do, please hit like, subscribe, and smash that notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos. The Tyrants rule. Every good rebellion needs a tyrant, and fantasy literature is teeming with them. These despots range from slightly unhinged kings to megalomaniac wizards, each more tyrannical than the last. They're the kind of rulers who make you think, well, perhaps a democracy wouldn't be such a bad idea. These oppressors serve as the perfect foil for our heroes, often a ragtag bunch who start off with little more than a righteous cause and an alarming lack of planning. The underdog struggle. Let's face it, everyone loves an underdog story. There's something inherently satisfying about watching a group of misfits, an outcast, take on an all-powerful regime. It's the fantasy equivalent of cheering for the chess club in a rugby match. The characters in these stories often start their journey facing insurmountable odds, with nothing but their wits, a noble cause, and usually an ancient prophecy. Rebellion as a catalyst for growth. In real life, change often comes with a healthy dose of pain and discomfort. In fantasy, it's no different. Rebellion acts as a crucible for character development. Our heroes are forged in the fires of revolution, emerging as polished swords ready to strike at the heart of tyranny. Metaphorically speaking, of course. A mirror to our world. Rebellion in fantasy literature often mirrors real-world struggles against injustice and tyranny. These stories offer a place to explore complex themes of power, freedom, and resistance. They're like a history lesson, but with more dragons and fewer dates to remember. The moral quandaries. The best fantasy rebellions are the ones that leave you pondering the moral implications of each action. It's not always as clear-cut as good versus evil. Sometimes the rebels have to make questionable choices, like whether to ally with a neighboring kingdom of questionable ethics, or how to deal with that one traitor in their midst. There's always one. Rebellion in fantasy literature is more than just a plot device. It's a narrative powerhouse that drives character development, explores complex themes, and keeps readers turning the pages, or swiping their e-readers. It's a testament to the human spirit, a reminder of the power of the many against the few, and an enduring symbol of hope, all wrapped up in a package of thrilling adventures, epic battles, and the occasional sarcastic sidekick. Because in the end, who doesn't love a good old-fashioned tale of sticking it to the man, or the orc, or the dark lord, or whoever happens to be oppressing the masses this time around? Thanks for listening. To find out more about John Cronshaw and claim your free starter library, visit johncronshaw.com.